Hey everybody, welcome to another Pokemon Crystal Full Item Randomizer race. Got Jaxstronomy versus Prier57 today. I'm at Garfield Lightning. These two are both 0-1 so far, looking for their first win. There are going to be 6 matches in the Swiss stage, and they'll be looking for a record of at least 4-2 to guarantee their way into the next stage of the tournament. But some 3-3s will also make it. Yeah, I hadn't seen either of these racers in the first round, so kind of why I wanted to take this one, just so I could see what these players were like, really. There's plenty of players in the tournament that I'm not familiar with. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how these two play. Oh, immediate pass for both racers. That's nice, we don't have to worry about that, about tracking that down then. We will have immediate access out of Goldenrod into Kanto. So a high level main switch is on the table for sure. Vera, the clear choice here. Pretty fast, pretty strong, normal type. So it has a pretty decent chance of getting a good same type move. It has headbutt to start with, so yeah, we can get a pretty quick main switch to a level 10 if we want to. There are trees right here. But the Pokemon in the trees aren't guaranteed to be fully evolved. We do have a second called Good Early Wild, which means that the early Pokemon will always be fully evolved, but it doesn't apply to Headbutt trees, so it's a bit less likely you'll find something good from a tree. It has Rock Smash as well though, so they might even be waiting for the Rock Smash main switch, which is even higher level 15. I would not blame them. Thing with a Rock Smash encounter is that, well, you're only likely to see one Pokemon with that. There are 2 potential Rock Smash encounters, one at 90% and one at 10%, I believe. Fire is going to connect the Headbutt tree just now, though. Flame that straight away, that'll boost our normal moves, and also let's use strength outside of battle. Caterpie, not really what we're looking for. But it's nice to have something else in your party, at the very least. Or we might get some levels here. I didn't think there was that much experience. Yeah, and not even level 6. Nice to catch something though, just so that you have to swap into if your main's getting beaten up. You want to feel it. We are ghost walled with this hero, but we probably aren't going to be doing much fighting with it, considering we have Headbutt and Rock Smash. There's Cleffa. Yeah, Cleffa and Caterpie, not really what we're looking for here. Pyro's had enough of that. High value items as well. Charcoal, PP up, and sell those for 4,900 each. Yeah, see what's in the rock. It's Suicune. Yep, that'll work. And first ball too, very nice. Okay, Will's got some attacking moves. That's all good. I saw Aeroblast Wing attack and Aurora Beam to see the fourth move. That'll do. Another badge, why not? Yeah, the Suicune unlikely to die early on. Prier is interested in this Alakazam. Does have a lot of special attack and speed. Doesn't learn any moves until level 16 though. But it has Ice Beam and Double. I guess those are special moves. It doesn't have great options for Water type though, and it is much lower level than the Suicune, so with the pass early on, I definitely give the edge to Jaxstronomy right now, but Prier might check the box back counter as well. Jax finds the Rainbow Wing. We find the Clear Bell, and we'll only have to either beat Morty or clear out the radio tower to access Tin Tower, where there are lots and lots of items to be found. But we're not really anywhere close to that yet. Jax going straight into the gym. You often see Sprout Tower before the gym, just to get some levels, but he's already level 15, so fine to do this now. I doubt Jax is going to be skipping Sprout Tower, just because there's quite a few items in there, and you don't want to leave a path of fly or anything like that. Well, blasting this Fury attack on Suicune, so great, but I think it's okay to have the Ice Flying. You can't just steal a lot. I feel like I say this quite often when it comes to move combinations. Like, yeah, steals can't really hit them. But we get Surf straight away, which is really, really good for Suicune. And yeah, all we have to do is find the Fog badge, and we'll be able to switch to something much higher level than Vermilion Water. Another badge. Okay, a few key items pretty early. Ice Cream would have done Evan more for Zelda, but I understand Fire wanting to save the TP with Ice Beam, because that's like the only good move really at the moment on Alakazam. I will probably be hoping to get the Furboss Ball pretty sharpish, so that his main is not that great at the moment, and it'd be nice for him to be able to switch to a better one. Whereas Jax can easily take this Suicune and clear Azalea without too many issues, I would have thought, especially with the Alakazam will get Surf when Prior beats Faulkner, I guess, but still no great options for water types, although I guess Jax doesn't have super good options either. Suicune's physical attack is at least a little better than Alakazam though, so Jax can just use Aeroblast in a pinch. Yeah, Jack's doing the gym first. It's gonna be great for. Well, yeah, I mean, it already was there. Jack was already through all that, but yeah, great for things like that Corsola, which it wouldn't have been able to hit that hard with high flying coverage. So yeah, everything's worked out for Jack so far. Early days though, early days. Physical Alakazam not doing so hot. We do have Pharaoh as a backup though, so we are able to get past the Elder. Pretty sweet NTM is nice if we do end up trying for a Kanto main switch. Like no Azalea skip, which I wouldn't expect Jax to do. Yes, we do. We'll be able to play this out without too much problem. Prior might be tempted by an Azalea skip just because the Alakazam is struggling a bit, but if he once he sees Surf, he might be dissuaded from that. This will be another nice special move for Alakazam, so might feel like he has a better chance of getting through Azalea with that. Nice freezes there from Ice Beam though. Be able to help him pass Faulkner and get his Surf HM. Like no egg for Need Eraser. Can use that as something else to teach HM to do. But if you're thinking you might main switch with an early pass, then you'll have 3 Pokemon in your party anyway. The Earth Bat, yeah, we did have to do some Azalea stuff that is required. Nope, Jax has done everything, but they just have a much better main than Prior at the moment. Got Box Smash Suicune. Did Faulkner first, so got Surf before Prior did. Prior's been struggling a little bit with Alakazam. Prior does look like maybe skipping Azalea though. Quit off the Alakazam perhaps. We've seen the Earth Phantom hurt, so he will have to come back and do this, but at least no parts of Fly on here, nothing that's going to lead to accessing more of the world. So, we can come back and do this at his leisure, if he, assuming he doesn't like get antsy and think, oh, what if I missed a part of Fly in Azalea? They could fire on Speed as well. Very nice. A strong move and Fire finds the Glacier Badge in Ilex Forest. A lot of that so far. Rising Badge too. Already 5 badges for Prior. That's without the Earth Badge on Curse. Right, let's check these TMs. What have we got? Got a lot of things to sell, yeah. Yeah. Slowpoke Tail. Okay, may cause confusion, can be a few things like confusion, dizzy punch, things like that. But there's another move. Okay, so it's not 5 beams, that's not good. It is confusion, that's pretty alright for Alakazam. Prior is probably thinking about a main switch. We'll get their Waterstone, which they'll need to open up the Waterstone chamber in Ruins of Al. When we can access it, of course. Kenya, we can't really switch to Kenya, though. Well, we can. We do have the Rising Badge, actually. That kind of blends in with the tracker, so I didn't see it right away. Yeah, we can use the Kenya if we want. Bell, a little scary to use. Grass Poison's not the greatest defensive icon. Anyway, Prior has made it into Kanto. Finds the machine part straight away. Let's see. Self-destruct Vital Throw Egg Bomb on the move tutor. There's nothing particularly good there. No, Mineral's not the beating badge. Hive, Fog, Storm, and Rising. Storm as the level 17 PvP badge. Mineral really just doesn't do anything, which is a bit weird, but there you go. Anyway, we found the card key, which I guess is no real surprise because we've got so many badges so far, so we could be looking at an early-ish radio tower. Yep, and there's the boulder badge. So Prior has 6. Hasn't gotten the Earth badge from Azalea. That's the other one that we know that is available to open up Radio Tower after Rocket Takeover. Prior is looking to go towards Cycling Road after checking the TMs in Celadon, I suppose. Get some items here too, if you got the money for it. Oh, we have Ice Punch there. Very solid move. Alright. Pirate does have speed and he wants to keep it, but it's generally not too bad finding encounters here. Oh, did you get trapped? You must have gotten trapped, I suppose. I think I missed what happened there. Goldie. Yes, I hit my trapping really. Yikes. Flame Ring. Goldfish. Yeah, the thing with Alakazam is it's pretty frail, so kinda tricky to out things out. You would hope with its speed that it'd be able to run away from stuff, but there's a big double difference in what's from the level 30-ish Pokemon that you find here. Goldeen and Quellfish for Prior so far. And Persian, that's not really any better. Persian's fast, but there's not much else it has going for it, to be honest. Prior is gonna switch routes, I think. Gonna look on the route to the low Cycling Road. Like on average, I think 3 levels lower in the grass down here, but maybe he'll find something better. Magnemite, Scary to Run, popped up 4 times weakness. Astronomy hasn't really found anything to help going north of Goldenrod. One more item here that they can get, but then they'll be heading up to Kanto. It's definitely looking like the progression may well be in Radio Tower. Yeah, Prior is not getting good luck with encounters here, just a lot of unevolved stuff, a lot of stuff that's not all that strong. And have another check. Cycling Road grass. Quillfish again. By going for Quillfish. It does at least have a strong physical move in Bone Meringue. The Quillfish, it's okay, it's just, you'd hope for something with better stats than that. But it's interesting, you don't often see Quillfish being run, so I'll be interested to see how it does. Problem is, it's a water type without great special attack, so you can teach it Surf, but it's like, you know, it's not really what you want to be teaching Surf to. Definitely more of a physical mon. He's probably not sure of the stat because they'll often run a Pilfer. We do have Sludge, okay, so that's... We can give it Stab Sludge, that's something. I think that would be its best attack. It didn't even teach it Sludge though. I think that would be your most spammable move with Quillfish. Doesn't have great coverage, but still. Jax with their 7th badge, Radio Tower will be open for them. As confirmed by Professor Elm here. Wow, actually able to afford 41 max repels. Not bad. Gonna take a wipe to the fisherman here, so that they don't have to fight someone on the way back to Saffron. If if their opponent will allow the wipe. That's the burn seal now, so that's a bit longer. It's just Beacon's too good, what can I say? Gotta look for someone else to death warp off of, perhaps. There is somebody just down there, I think, but there's also somebody up here. And P will probably, well, alright. Yeah. I guess Jaxa is going to be stronger than not from that faster. Celebi, maybe? Where's Jax? Jax is just KOing them. Thought you wanted to die. Alright, one more Sandstorm. Okay, or Thunderbolt. I even need to turn down Tornado King. With Thunderbolt, we'll be able to take out Zero. And, yeah, fine. Okay, we eventually found something willing to knock us out. Yeah, I guess the extra experience could help with Radio Tower. think we probably would have been okay. Jax is gonna... Okay, Jax is gonna check the encounters here. I'm a little surprised by this, because Speaking seems pretty good. But it does have a slow experience curve. So it might fall off a little bit later on. Okay, Remoraid. I did not see this, and Remoraid's alright. It's pretty slow, but it's not good attacking stats. Jack's not interested. Okay, looks like Jack is just seen what's here. Not been particularly impressed, and is moving on with Sweeping. Oh, so the first one was Sketch, actually. Sketch is an interesting one, but I mean the best move, the best move Sweeping is we've already got that. But, you know, yeah, I mean a move that's already pretty good on Sweeping, I guess. An electric move would be nice, maybe, you know, since we're a water type, we might get hit by one, so it could have been nice, but like, you know, in the meantime, you are giving up some coverage if your duty Sketch. Nice Hunter, but slight upgrade over Aurora Beam. Jack's going right back to Kenzo, and may well be heading to Radio Tower. Does seem like the speed has pushed us in this direction with all those badges and card keys early on. There are some other things we can do, like, but they're not particularly great. Like, the bringer is in logic, I suppose. And then we can use Janine, like, they're all just fight, so that kind of stuff. And then you can also take Kenya back, so that's a long way to bike. There's probably something here, though, I'd thought. Let's try a 7th badge, here's badge. Radio Tower open for him as well. Suppose you could send in Kenya if you wanted, but no easy way back. So, well, I don't know, maybe centered. I'm not entirely sure where his last center was, but if it was like it's centering Goldenrod or something, you could try and Death Walk. I mean, it's kind of tricky though. I don't know how you Death Walk, to be honest, with level 31 Filters. Not a lot of train your friend Violet. Oh, there's Ash Thunderbolt. I mean, I guess you didn't really sketch that because he's faster. I mean, you can sketch it now, I suppose. So, you won't knock it out. I don't know. I think sketch could have been nice. Saying that Parasect really tried that. revive 2. Only 2 of them, but it might be nice to heal 1 of them back up. Let's slap the leftovers on though and hope we don't die. Yeah, that's true. Me too, and fake music. You know, this part of Radio Tower, that was easy mode. Now we're getting into the tougher fights here. After using the card key and going up the floor. Something we can surf though, that's reassuring. Now surf back, get to full HP, and see if we can take on the next of the gauntlet. Jax is gonna revive one of their other Pokemon. Sensible. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, so far these trainers on the right hand side of Radio Tower. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. There's not much we can do to Water Portal with our current moveset. Although we did set up a next special, so we're able to just muscle through with Surf. Yeah, Water type's a little scary with our current moveset. Paris also is a little higher level this weekend, so we'll see if that makes a difference. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think Crunch is that valuable on Filter with low special attack. I would definitely prefer Sludge here. I would say. Sorry, I didn't mark the boulder badge for him. And the fog badge, there we go, there's our progression. Although, you know, doesn't help us get to North Johto as of yet. But, you know, we get more places to check. Maybe a little late to go for a Vermilion Water main switch, but it could potentially be, well, by the time Jax does this fight, probably 8 levels above what they have. Probably a little risky though to go for that now. Could end up being a bit of a time sink. This Suicune is pretty good. It just really, it really does want an electric move still. But besides that, it's pretty good. Yeah, yeah, I guess. Soft 10, Surge. Where's it gonna be? I mean, you'd assume that the next piece of progression will be in a surf-locked area, based on when we got, based on how quickly we got 7 badges and the card key to funnel us into Radio Tower. And the rainbow, what the heck? We got so many badges already. Radio Tower, absolutely stacked. We really have 10 badges in the first 40 minutes, huh? Well, Jax is going to go south of here. Gonna get this item and probably also do soft sand girls. Alright, you have revival herb for Quillfish, so we'll be able to get back with our proper speed, able to take out that Rhydon this time. Wow, we got locked by confusion so much there, and still Cedar with Thunder was not particularly threatening. It did miss a lot, but even when it hit, it didn't do all that much. We get the Squirt Bottle from Soft Sand Gills though, so yeah, maybe the dreams of a North Johtola seed might might be over. Looks like jaxstronomy is going back to check Union Basement. There's nothing else they could check here at the moment because they need strength. I was hoping for like a lightning fast seed where we'd just be able to skip huge parts of the game, but things have opened up quite a lot now with the Squirt Bottle. Yeah, Thunder from Cedra, a little more dangerous for Quillfish, doesn't have the same bulk that Suicune has. Jet's going in there, but doesn't have Rock Smash yet, so I don't think they could do anything. Oh no, they do, never mind, Fearow had it to start with. My bad, I forgot. That's how they even got the Suicune, silly me. Silly me. Yeah, I could mark it for both of them actually. Yeah, no logical. Well, there is logical Rock Smash now, but we can't. But logically, we can't go in here because we don't have Flash. But not going to stop Jax from getting these items while they're here. I'm going to go back to Cherry Grove and check that item too. We'll be seeing Rival 1. Good luck, Jax, you might need it. Looks like Prior is just going the other way, not bothering to check Union Cave basement just yet. Secret potion available here. Jack's also going to check the items around Tojo Falls. And do the Rising Badge check. Now, if one of these is Waterfall, that could be fun. We can go to Victory Road. We have plenty of badges. But no, nothing here. Kenya turn-in doesn't give us anything. Prior is going back to buy Rock Smash. Possibly forgotten that Rock Smash was already on Fearow from the start. Or maybe he taught over it, I'm not sure. Okay, and Prior is... well, they were going down to check Union Cave. The basement there. But it looks like he's changed his mind. Instead, we're going to be seeing Echo Seek from both players, I believe. Didn't spend too much time here. Jax does have the secret potion, so only one trip to the lighthouse required. Probably hoping to find something like strength or waterfall here, so that when we go to Mount Mortar we can check more things. Yeah, and there we go, confirmation that Vero does already know no Rock Smash. Another badge. The Storm badge is always nice to see. We don't have Fly yet, but maybe that's coming up soon. Or did Prior go the wrong way and not get the item on Route 46? Dang. Gee, so many badges! Oh! No parts of the Poké Gear yet, but goodness me, we're at 12 badges already. Well, we can do Jasmine. Looks like Jax fell one too far down. There is one more item that you can get, but Jax needs to just drop down one of these. Well, yeah, two more items, one here and one after the trainer. I'm gonna assume that Prior got the secret potion. Jeez, yet another one, but maybe not because they did reset before going to New Park. We'll see if they go to Cherry Grove and get that secret potion. Oh, I guess if they did, they reset it away. Well, we're about to see whether the secret potion was important on Jax's end. before it's cut. Oh, that could be important. Opens up a few more areas for us. But still no strength or waterfall. Jack's leaving the pharmacy item on Cyanwood for the time being. Okay, looks like Jax might be going through Mount Mortar towards the Lake of Rage, but it's a long way to go without Fly. If you do find something there, oh no, never mind. Jax is there. There's a few. There's another check that Jax can do on Route 32 first. Okay, looks like Prior did what he did just so that he wouldn't have to fight Rival 1, so now we can check Cherry Grove, not have to fight Rival 1, and then just come back. So he'll get his secret potion here. Seeing a Kimonos check though. This is 5 fights for 1 item, but they do all only have 1 Pokemon. And yeah, we are really looking for, well, one of these, well, either Fly, Strength, or Waterfall, ideally before we head east of Accuracy. Because we don't really want to do the Cut Maze and Lake of Rage without being able to get back easily. And we would like to be able to check more of Mount Mortar than we are currently able to. And Prior is also fighting the Kimono girls. Now, we couldn't take the max revive, that's unlucky. So yeah, unfortunately, could only check the items in Mount Mortar that aren't locked by Strength or Waterfall, but we can go to the basement and check the cut item. No, sorry. Go to the basement and check the items there. Jax does it in optional, but he has a Blissey, so you know, one of the better Pokemon one of the better optionals to hit if he gives us a bit of experience. And there's Fly for Jax. And there's the expansion card for Prior. So now the Cut Maze at Lake of Rage is much more attractive for jaxstronomy to do. You can just fly back once they're done. Alright, Let's see if we can get these roamers. That's a little quiet actually, isn't it? But hopefully you still heard them. Switch back to Jax though, because they are the player who I would consider ahead right now. Oh, Jack's missing that item. So the Raikou was Snorlax, I think. That was the first cry we heard. And then the Entei sounded like Rapidash, and I think the Suicune was Yanma. Yeah, I mean, having Yanma as a Suicune is quite nice. We have to go into Tintao just so we don't have to, you know, beat a Snorlax. There's Thunder, which does help Suicune against those water types, but it's not a particularly accurate move. Speaking of Tintao, we have the Clear Belt now, so we can access Tintao. Fly was in... The HM for Fly was in Mount Mortar, Surf. And the Storm Badge was in Olivine. Morty has the basement key, interesting. So, potentially useful. We have already cleared out the radio tower. Looks like Prier is interested in seeing what's in that basement. Does unfortunately lead him away from Fly for the time being. But we'll see what he finds here. Jack's not particularly incentivized to do Morty because Tin Tower has been opened up by beating the Rockets, so we don't need to beat Morty for that at least. But there are 7 items here in the basement. We have found a lot of stuff already, so there could be something here, or there might not. I wouldn't be surprised either way. So Jax is catching Yanma just for something else to teach HM2, and might also stay alive a little longer than a lower level Pokemon would if they need more time to heal Suicune. But on the other hand, like, Yanma's not particularly known for its bulk. And there's Waterfall in the basement. So that does open up a few more things for Prier, but the question is it a wild goose chase, or will it actually lead to something we need. Does open up, I think, 13 more items in Mount Mortar because we don't have strength yet. So we can use that to get the waterfall locked and the strength locked items. Oh, the volcano badge is here. Okay, so Morty, hard required for that volcano badge. Yeah, I don't know when Jax is going to fight Morty. We have more of the world opened up to us now, so... And we've just got Whirlpool as well, so we can access Whirl Islands. We can fight Claire. Could be some time before Jax fights Morty. Oh, that's true, we can't get through Ice Path yet, can we? Not quite yet, so I'm jumping the gun a bit. Yeah, we'll need strength to push those boulders in Ice Path to get through to fight Claire, but we do have Whirl Islands open at least. There's one half of fly for Prior with that storm badge. So tracing this back, we still don't know whether Jasmine was required, because she gave us Cut, which got us the Clear Bell, which got us into Tin Tower, but in Tin Tower we got Whirlpool, and we don't know if that Whirlpool's required yet. We do still have this Ho-Oh chamber to check though. Okay, so potentially hasn't led anywhere. We don't know for sure yet though. Looks like a hideout check for jaxstronomy. We are seeing this before Whirl Islands. Jaxstronomy probably still hoping for strength at some point so that they can just, you know, do all of that over there, fight Chuck as well. We don't have Flash yet either. I don't know how confident jaxstronomy is navigating Will Islands in the dark. We don't logically have to do that yet, so it could be another thing on their mind. We didn't find anything in Dark Cave, so Flash might not logically be required for all we know at this point. Jax having Giga Drain is nice. Those water types that they couldn't hit very hard before. Let's cut for Prior, which will lead them on a bit of a merry dance. Not required yet, as far as we know, but there's still more we can check that will ultimately be unlocked by this. Looks like Jaxie is going to be full clearing the hideout, which makes sense. They probably really don't want to leave strength behind. And there's Fly for Prior. We are not far from go mode, really, though. Really need, well, Prior really needs 2 more Poker Gear parts and 2 more badges. Jax needs 3, doesn't have the Volcano badge in the basement yet. And they won't get that until they fight Morty for the basement key, which I should have marked for Prior a long time ago. I may switch Yori to Prior soon, they may have the advantage now. And the Thunder badge too, okay. Where did we get Waterfall again? Oh yeah, that was in basement. Yeah, so whole thing, yep. Got a few badges out of it now. Both in the basement itself and behind Waterfall. And there's strength as well. Wow. Looking increasingly likely that the hideout will end up being a bit of a waste of time here for Jaxstronomy. We're just a Zephyr badge and 2 Poker Gear parts away from being able to challenge Red. But, I mean, I don't know how confident we'll be with this Quillfish. We do have the Silver Wing, though. We don't have Flash yet, but it's not too difficult to at least go and find the Lugia if we're not confident in Quillfish. But this is assuming that we'll find the required items soon, which we might not. So yeah, now that Prior has strength, we probably will see East of Accuracy pretty soon. Gonna check. We're gonna go into that cut maze though, so they will find the clear bell there. So Jax is going to go east of Mahogany. Can't go through Ice Path yet, but there are some items we can get before we have to use strength. Yep, well that's it for the items Jax can check. That's the clear bell for Prior, but they're going back to Mahogany. And are they going to the hideout or are they going east? They're going into the hideout. So this will give Jax a little more time to do the checks they need to do. Just a matter of when they check Morty, really. I think it's low on their priority list, though. At the very least, they are confident enough to go through Rock Tunnel without Flash. We have the machine part, so we can turn that in as well in the power plant. Logically, Rock Tunnel is locked off, but the power plant is not, because you can access it from Cerulean with Cut. You do have to fight a trainer if you go that way, though. So you might as well go through Rock Tunnel and get the items here on the way to power plant instead. There aren't any items. There are no items on Route 9, which is the route you'd have to take east of Cerulean City to get to the power plant. Nothing in Rock Tunnel, though. Could easily be something behind the machine part checks. Jack's been doing this a fair bit, just a nice easy way of healing your Pokemon, moving it in and out of the PC. Especially nice when you just happen to be going past a PC anyway, doing your item checks. Straight to Surge while they're here. Giga Drain coming in real handy for this Suicune. Well, Jax can teach Sacred Fire back if they want to. Looks like Janine next, or maybe, well, we can fight Erica too while you're here. Erica into Janine, perhaps. Jax is having to heal fairly often just because Giga Drain only has 5 PP. Okay, not going to Erica yet. Janine's a little bit easier. And there's only one fight to get those 2 items as opposed to Erica's 3 fights, I think. It's either 3 or 4. Well, there is 2. I guess you know. I guess it's 2 fights for Janine because you have to fight this guy as well if you're coming from this direction rather than coming from Cinnabar. Dang, I like how Janine just threw out a few Pokemon that were 4 times weak to Surf at that point. Nothing on Janine, we still have the cut item to check. East of here. Our trainer's got eagle-eyed vision there. Minimizing the pain split. No! Oh, don't punish them this hard. So Prior has that strength check in Burn Tower now, and will probably also do Tin Tower. Which, as far as we know, is not required. But we haven't done any checks with Whirlpool yet. Whirlallen's looking increasingly unlikely to be required just because we have not found either part of Flash yet. So Whirlallen's is not in logic at the moment. We only have 1 badge and 2 Pokegear parts to go. So far we haven't found any items in Dark Cave or Rock Tunnel, so nothing points to Flash being required yet, so it is 4 fights in here, okay, in Erika's gym. Up in Farfetch, living on 1. Nothing on Erika either. a icy wind TM. Back to Accuratique for Jax, so Morty looks like it might be on the menu, perhaps. Yep, going to burn tower at least, so we'll get that. I'll get that rock smash item. The expansion card. I like how Whirlpool was this item too in Tin Tower. It's like, make us waste as much of our time as we can just to get this HM that we might not even need. So now that Prior has strength, they can also check. Jax was only able to check the Ho chamber, but Prior can also check Slowpoke well, and the Waterstone chamber. We'll see if what we're looking for is here. So there's the basement key for Jax, which will lead to a few more badges, ultimately. Alright, anything in the Waterstone chamber for Prior? This is new information for us. Nothing here, okay. Prior hasn't done this cut check yet, but we've seen this from Jax and it wasn't anything. Looks like Prior is heading towards Whirl Island. This is out of logic to go here, or he might just be going to Chuck. He might, you know, if you're going past Whirl Islands, it's kind of tempting to just go in for it. It's a bit more tempting for Prior than it is for Jax because level 60 might be more worth switching to for him. But we'll see what he decides to do. He is going to fight Chuck first. There's also the pharmacy item in Signwood as well. 4 items on this island in total. 3 of them locked behind Chuck. So with that, Jax is almost caught up in terms of badges. Just needs the Thunder badge from Mount Mortar now, behind Waterfall. And then I'll have the same number of badges as Prior does. Prior is unfortunately, the checks he's been doing recently have not given him anything important as far as we know. Like, we still don't know if Waterfall leads anywhere. Whirlpool, rather. We know the Waterfall leads somewhere. Well, that's pretty on brand for Chuck, Rock Smash. So nothing on Signwood. Looks like no Whirl Islands yet, which I think is fair, considering how that it's out of logic. So instead, we'll explore the rest of Johto as a Thunder badge for Jax. Kind of hard to say who's ahead now. They've both done different checks, really. Jax has done a few Kanto gym leaders. They fought Surge, Erica, and Janine. No, not Janine. They haven't fought Erica. Yeah, they have fought Erica, actually. Yeah, they fought Erica after Janine. And Prior has checked things like the Waterstone Chamber, Slowpoke Well, the item in Burnt Tower blocked by strength, just various strength blocked items mostly. None of those really led anywhere from either player. But at this point, Prior is exploring places we haven't seen yet. And there's the poker gear. Now we're only the radio card and the Zephyr badge away from Go mode. And there's the Zephyr badge. So yeah, radio card will be the go mode item for Prior. But there's a lot of places it could be. Could be in Dark Cave. Perhaps a little more unlikely than other places because we haven't seen Flash yet, but it's not too much of a time sink to check the 3 items in here. Unlike going into Whirl Island. And then what? We could do Claire, but... well, nothing's been required from Tin Tower yet, so I don't know if that's going to lead anywhere. Whirlpool's the only thing we found there. Sport is a great find for red. Gives you some nice opportunities for setup. Mystery Egg, perhaps that will lead us where we need to go. Maybe Elm had the radio card all along? I think after this, if this isn't anything, definitely, yeah, definitely tempting to go towards Victory Road. If I had to guess, this is where I would expect the radio card to be. But there's still more places we haven't seen. It could be on Misty or something, for all I know. I wouldn't be surprised if it was around that general cerulean area either. But maybe there is just one item tucked behind all this Tin Tower stuff. Yeah, Jasmine who gave us Cut, and the only thing we got from Cut was Clear Bell. The only thing we got behind Clear Bell was Whirlpool, and nothing behind Whirlpool yet. Try getting that item first. I'll be a little bit upset if he's not gonna tag the Indigo Plateau now. Although I guess with one item left, it's a little bit more forgivable to get that item first. It is, if you're getting the items, it is a bit fewer steps to get that item after you check the items in Victory Road. But if that one item does happen to be the radio card, you can just go after that and not have to bother going to Victory Road at all, I suppose. I'm still going to be upset though. Nothing here, okay. Oh, looks like Prior is going to be taking the Indigo Plateau fly points after all. It would take a fair bit of time to get back here if you don't do this. If you do end up having to do the Elite Four, to be fair. Because you would normally access it from Viridian City, but we can't get to Viridian City because we don't have the radio card to wake up the Snorlax. So you'd have to go back to the Elite Four from New Barktown again, if you ended up having to do that. But there's still a fair bit more we can check first. Probably going back to Blackthorn, so looks like we might be seeing a Claire being fought here. Now there are 2 items before Whirlpool, so even if we don't, So there's still a chance that the radio card is one of those 2 items, and we didn't have to do the Wild Goose Chase to get Whirlpool after all. So thinking about it like that makes me feel a little bit better about Prior doing Claire now. I'm just not convinced there's anything behind all this. These long 1-item checks. Well, not the 1-item checks, rather the long but kind of dense locations that have just given us 1 item, drip-fed us 1 item at a time, that have just led to another item that unlocks another big place. Yeah, so that's nothing you can do. You can save and reset. Those ledge jumps. I'm not entirely sure if that saves time. So Jax is going towards Cyanwood. Prior is gonna see if there's anything in Dragon's Den. Well, there's Flash, okay. Gosh, the chain continues, huh? Although I guess, you know, this one wasn't locked by Whirlpool, so I can't really say that's part of the chain. But now Whirl Islands is in logic. And we can check that flash chamber as well in Ruins of Alph. Alright, well, they're not in Dragon's Den yet, but maybe Flash will lead us somewhere. Maybe this time for sure, right? Looks like now that Whirl Islands is in logic, Prior is going to go over there. He does have the Silver Wing as well, so if he wants to, he can check the level 60. Which I think would be reasonable with his main. Quillfish has done okay so far, but it's not really had to face... Well, he got it at a high level, and that's kind of... The level has kind of served him pretty well. But I could see it having problems on red, potentially. He is going to check it. Jaxstronomy is going to do Claire as well. Okay, well, you could, yeah, this is, I mean, Slowbro is very slow, but like honestly, you're going to be setting up X speeds on red anyway. It's kind of more the bulk you're looking for, really, that will allow you to do that setup on red. So it being that slow, it's probably not a huge deal, as long as you at least have the other option now, so that if you if red has something that's just that Quillfish is just going to die to, you can just switch your Slowbro to the front instead. Just got to make sure you got plenty of X speeds. Oh, and Radio Card was in Whirl Islands, okay. Well, that's why I'm commentating and they're playing, I guess. But we are in Go mode now. So all of... wow. All of that did lead somewhere. Gosh, we had Jazz... Yeah, wow. What a chain, leading us finally to our Go mode item. Jad's been giving us cut into the Clear Bell, into Whirlpool, into Whirl Islands, into Radio Card. Here's another backup. We got a little 50 oddish. Now, I mean, I don't know how. Well, I don't think we'll be trying to sweep red with that, because we don't have a stone to fully evolve it. But you know, another Pokemon that we can throw out against red if we need something to just take some hits. Looks like Pryor's going to restock on some X items before taking on red. I think with Slowbro as a backup, he's got a pretty decent shot here. With Quillfish alone, I'd have been a little bit more worried for him. Of course, there could be something with a strong electric move that decimates both Quillfish and Slowbro. But if something like that were to come up, I mean, Suicune would be able to take some. It's a little better, I suppose, but it is lower level than Slowbro, so I don't know how much difference it would really make. It is indeed a Quillfish, Jarvis. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I was skeptical, but here we are. Can't repel the Crobat here. No! It actually took him out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the Pokemon here go up to level 53, I believe. So... I mean, you can just Candy here and then heal to full. Like, you can Candy a Pokemon that's fainted and that will revive it. Or you can just lead with Slowbro. He has 6 candies. Okay, well he had 11 revival herbs anyway, so that's fine. A Flash Slowbro, here we go. We have Spore, actually. I had forgotten about that, so... that will help with setup if we teach it to Quillfish. Like, Quillfish might... depending on what the first thing is, Quillfish might just be able to, you know, outspeed, or we could just slap an X-speed on it and Spore and then set up. It'll definitely help, but he's not taught it yet. He's leading with Slowbro. He saved before all that candying, so he might just be testing the waters here, seeing what the first thing goes for. Goes for Mega Drain. If that's the best thing it has, then Quillfish will probably be okay. He sort of flashed to both of them. I mean, those are two moves that Quillfish is not worried about, even if they hit. Yeah, this will be fine. Marowak just doesn't seem to have anything for Quillfish. Like, Iron Tail, even if it hits, it's not going to be doing all that much. And it's just not hitting. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we can't really hit this with that strongly with strength, but luckily Skarmory... well, it's getting a little stronger with Fury Cutter, but not fast enough. Could have been a little more dangerous if Skarmory had a stronger move, but we're alright. There you go, just as Jax gets their radio card. Prior defeats Red, GG. Taking this race in a time of 2:01:22. But Jax has go mode now, so they'll be going straight to Red, I would assume. Yeah, they did pause for a bit, so I wondered if they were going to forfeit, but like they're so close to the end at this point. I think, yeah, I imagine that's the first Quillfish in the tournament so far. 1-0 victory for Quillfish. Who'd have thought, eh? It looks like Jax and Prior is kind of chatting about the race a bit in their race time. Prior has joined us now. GG Prior, congratulations on your win. How do you feel after that race? Are you there? Well, I'm not getting any audio from Prior right now, but jaxstronomy is just going down to Pallet Town. Can't imagine they'll have too many problems on Red.
Oh, sorry. Thanks for the GG.
Yeah, good game. How do you feel about that race, Prior?
Yeah, as I said when I was muted, but yeah, I felt that switching to that Quillfish was a good idea, but I think I did some mistakes. I never noticed I had Rock Smash on that Furo. So, I knew about Headbutt, but I didn't notice I had Rock Smash. So I could have go to Dark Cave earlier. But yeah, you had the pass early, so rushing Kenya and Kanto, I think it's a correct play.
Yeah, you kind of had to search around a bit for a usable main, though. Like I think here there was not a whole lot on either Cycling Road or the route below it, by the looks of it. Like, what was there? I can't even remember what there was. It was all bad as far as I remember. Anyway, like I think the first fully evolved thing we saw was Persian, and it's like, no, we don't want to run that. And like, I was pretty skeptical about Quillfish too, to be honest. But it got the job done in the end.
Yeah, I wasn't confident, but yeah, it has a correct attack, so it's only advantage, I think, is it's double type water poison. That's not that bad, but yeah, you can dream better. So I wasn't confident at all, but it really appears it made the job.
You did have the TM for sludge, though. I was a little. I was wondering if you considered teaching that for stab at all.
Yeah, I was rather searching for sludge bomb. Yeah, I knew I had sludge, but I don't think you can hit much harder than strength.
Yeah, I mean you hit like a little harder, I guess, and it's got 65 power, so you'd get like about close to 100 power with that.
I was pretty certain it was 60, but
yeah, it's 65 it is.
I'm sure you're wrong.
Yeah, because you had like crunch, and that was a special move that wasn't doing a whole lot for you. But like it, you know, you didn't. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage anyway, so you didn't really need it. Just a nice spammable move to have, I suppose.
Yeah, I wasn't stressed by my moveset because overall it was okay. Having a ground move, a water move, and a dark move wasn't that bad. So I don't know if a poison move can add something to this moveset. I don't know.
Yeah, probably late in the game, probably not. Once you got strength, probably like lose its value later on when you're kind of spamming your strong normal move a bit more. But there we go. Jaxstronomy finishes the race as well with their Suicune. Congratulations, Jaxstronomy. That's in a time of 2:08:06.
GG.
GG.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome, Jaxstronomy.
Yeah.
GG.
Or GG's prayer.
Yeah, so tell me your feelings about this race in general.
I was towards the beginning I felt pretty good because like I was grabbing stuff like that was in awkward places, but everything was an awkward place in early seed. Sorry. Sorry, someone came in my office. But yeah, I don't understand like why Rangosuken worked for me. That was fine. That was not what I expected.
Your start with the Suicune was very, very fast. Like we had it had pretty solid moves to start with. You kind of just were able to blitz everything. You doing Faulkner first gave you Surf like really early as well.
Yeah,
so it all worked out for you early on.
Yeah, I looked for other mains, of course, because like it's a slow experience curve, but turns out that just slapping an X special on it worked just fine.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't really.
The main was fine. Honestly, if I wish I'd struggled a little more because I thought about doing Whirl Island for the Luya.
Yeah, well, I was like not sure Whirl Islands would lead anywhere because like for the longest time like we didn't get Flash, so I was like, are we gonna need this at all? You know, like we checked it, there was nothing in Dark Cave, nothing in Rock Tunnel.
I probably should have figured it out that like I should have gone to Whirl instead of Claire at the end, but you're thinking for 2 hours straight on not enough coffee, and you just
there's plenty of places it could have been. Like we didn't see, neither of you checked anywhere around Cerulean, so it could have been one of those items for all we knew at the time.
Cerulean could have been Cerulean. I could have not. Well, you need Flash to beat the game, so
I suppose, yeah.
You need Flash to beat the game as far as the game is concerned. So
yeah. But like that could have all been West Kanto in the end for all we knew, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that was. Yep. I mean,
there was a pretty insane logic chain we had though. Like we had Secret Potion from Cherry Grove Surf into Jasmine, who gave us Cut, into Clear Bell from the Cut Maze, into Whirlpool in Tin Tower. Like these are the only items that were behind all these checks, by the way. And then then eventually we had to use Whirlpool to get the radio card. So
yeah, exactly.
I thought that was going to end up leading nowhere, but it didn't. But some of the long checks just didn't were just completely useless in the end. Like we had
all of
we had
Mahogany is dead.
Yeah, we had like the hideout gave us nothing, you know.
Literally nothing in Mahogany, which is shocking to me.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
we did get loads of stuff early on. It did, you know, it was pretty clearly pointing us to the radio tower right at the start. So
Well, I mean,
that was,
I had nothing but Radio Tower or the Fabulous Prize.
yeah,
and
or Sabrina, I guess. We had 7 badges at that
or
point.
Sabrina or Janine, but I checked I was hoping to find Fog Badge so I could get a decent name. That's why I really was very tidy with my early routing, because I was like, please just give me Fog Badge early, and it did, but after it would have been useful. Yeah, but I was like, well, my options here are Radio Tower, Fabulous Nugget Bridge, or Kanto Gym Leaders, and I had a level 24 Sukin. Like, and I couldn't find anything decent on Cycling Road. So, you know what? This is the best option I have. Is the one that's least likely to have me die.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Prior spent some time looking at Cycling Road, and he's been running a Quillfish for all this time. That there was not a whole lot good on Cycling Road, from what we saw. Not he even checked Route 16 as well, and there was the stuff there looked equally bad. So yeah, it was Quillfish or nothing as far as we know.
Yeah,
but it did the job in the end.
Yeah, I see Firo on the starter table. I'm like, oh, one of my favorites. This is fine to start with, and then I go to take its item off, and I think I'm repelling the entire way. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because if I don't find anything between under Rock Smash or in a tree, I will run a Firo.
Yeah, I think it was Ghost Walled, so a little tough
Ghost
to
Wall.
run.
That was sketchy, but I don't remember seeing many ghosts in the early game.
I don't know if we. Yeah, I don't
There was
remember.
Mischievous, and I think that Rival 4 had a Mischievous. That was about all.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest.
Nah, I mean, clearly this is all decisions. I lost time somewhere because I had to just clear everything. I just cleared everything, and I cleared it in the wrong order. But
yeah, in the end, I think the difference came down to Prior not doing the Kanto Gym Leader checks you ended up doing.
Yeah.
Like you put off Morty for quite a while, but
yeah.
But like I don't think that really made much of a difference because Prior ended up checking like all of Hideout and all that stuff anyway. So
yeah, like I thought about it when I was like going back and forth through Critique. I'm like, well, but he would have to have an item to matter, and I have a lot of other stuff to do.
Yeah, but he did.
Like,
He had the basement key.
The basement key, which unlocked everything.
Morty claims another one, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But
like we you know, people are probably sick to death of us talking about Morty and like, oh, is he going to be required? But like he does make a big difference, you know.
You had to finish. You had to finish the radio tower to even get into North Johto.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
Yeah, that's how they get you, exactly. But yeah, I mean, I can't be too mad. Like, this is a... Like, I hit go. I hit go, like, right as Prior finished. I can't be that mad about it. I would like to win, but... I don't know, I have, like, apparently, like, when it comes to, like, winning races or, like, doing well in races, apparently I, like, kicked a black cat while walking under a ladder and throwing something at it, and it hit a mirror and broke it.
Listen, you still have 4 chances this tournament, all right?
Oh, yeah.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Just like it feels like that's my general. Like I play well, but then I make one decision that is the coin flip, and I miss the coin flip. It's like, yeah, that's just been my life, and that's fine. I like racing, so let's keep doing it.
Yeah, well, what's good about this format is that you have a lot of races to do before you know, in the first round. So
yeah,
plenty more. We'll see plenty more of both of you.
Yep.
But yeah, congrats, Prior. This takes you to your first to 1-1. So 3 more wins, and you'll be guaranteed into the knockout, into the next stage. Possibly you will get through with 2 more wins, but that'll depend on the record of your opponents. So kind of hard to speculate there.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that far.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
exactly.
early on, aren't we?
I'm
We're
really
still early on
happy
in the tournament.
to be here and to play Crystal because I wanted to do the tournament last year, but I missed it, and I'm only happy to be here, and we'll see. But I'm just having fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Dreaky supporting you in chat prior. You know, the another one of our French competitors. Some good camaraderie there. He even has a quillfish emote, so that was very appropriate.
Appropriate there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get over the power of the quillfish.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you for commentating and running the race, Garf. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. We
I'm
this is
joining jaxstronomy to give you our thanks to thanks for commentary, thanks SpeedGaming for hosting us, and GG again.
Yeah. GG. Good luck in next round.
yeah. Well, if anybody watching would like to watch more Ice from Mando, we have another match going on right now between Trencher and Bash Attack, which is probably about halfway through at this point on Speed Gaming 2. Later on, we have Fox KHP versus Cedar Boy at 1 PM Eastern. That's not going to be on Speed Gaming, but it will be on the Brazilian restream, twitch.tv/Brat, BRAT. Then we'll have Wingage versus Chaotix at 3 PM Eastern on Speed Gaming 3, and the original Smithy versus Vandio at 6 PM Eastern on Speed Gaming 2. So, yeah, we have that's a total of 4 more races to conclude today. Plenty more throughout the week. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to our racers for putting on a great show, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.
See ya.